Welcome to Ruger Tech Tips. This is magazine maintenance for the Ruger LCP Max pistol. First off, I have no ammunition in the magazine. I'm going to go ahead and put my safety glasses on. The magazine is probably the most important part of the pistol because it ensures reliable feeding. So in order to do a quick disassembly and inspection of this magazine, all we need to do is take a screwdriver, a punch, anything you have, and sort of depress that little button on the bottom, just a tiny bit. You don't have to go too far. And then you can slide the floor plate forward with your thumb. Now, while I'm sliding this forward, I'm keeping my thumb over the bottom of the magazine because that's going to release the spring. Now the spring is released. You can see the floor plate has come out. I can retract the spring, and that has the follower with it as well. So now that this is disassembled, I can do a quick cleaning. All I'm going to use is a bristle brush, clean out any dirt or debris that you find on any of these components. Pay close attention to the inside of the magazine body, get that nice and clean. Once you've done that, you can take a lightly oiled cloth and simply wipe down the outside, and you can also wipe down the inside using a screwdriver or a brush or something like that. Get that nice and clean as well. You'll do the same thing with your other parts. Just you can wipe down the floor plate, the spring, and the follower as well. That's all the lubrication you want on a magazine. You never want to put oil or lubricant inside your magazine. Next, we're ready to reassemble. Start with the follower. And as I'm doing this, I'm going to also kind of inspect each component. So I see my spring looks, really nice and strong and clean. My follower is clean and crisp. I don't see erosion or wear on any of the edges. Same thing is true with my magazine body. As I slide that in, I'm going to check the feed lips, make sure there's no cracks, nothing is bent improperly, and it's all going together the way it should. Next, I'm going to take this little keeper here, and you can see how the shape of it fits the bottom of the magazine. That just slides down inside. And finally, I'm going to take my floor plate. So while I'm pressing that down with my finger, I'm going to slide this floor plate over the rails that retain it. And I'm going to move it back until it clicks and that little button is back in place. Now it won't come off, and I have disassembled, cleaned, and reassembled my magazine for the Ruger LCP Max pistol.